Hello, you know what it is? It should be. I wonder, this is our government just shut down I live in North Carolina, Winston-Salem, North Carolina, and our government just shut down. It's been about maybe 1 or 2 days. But I ask myself, as everyone is bickering over their rights and what they need and all that, have you ever stopped to think about how bad it is for me? Everybody's yelling about their rights. The Republicans surely run around. I don't even know how the Republicans work. I just don't even know. It seems like everybody's just running around with their hair cut off. And then the diplomats are, I don't know what they're doing either. But I asked both parties and even the independents that they call themselves, all you all are asking for all these rights under the Constitution. But I beg of you, have any one of you asked about my rights? Who I was as a human being? This is going on for 15 years. This man has torn my baby maker out. My uterus has been damaged to so severely that I can bear if I menstruate improperly and I don't have the right kind of I bleed out. The technology that they use is so gruesome is that they bust my blood cells. Because they bust my red blood cells so so exquisitely is that my body's always churning to make a full red blood cell. As soon as it gets to a certain, they burst it, and I have so many red blood cells populating my bloodstream, but they're immature. With immature blood cells, blood my blood cells can't carry oxygen, and I can't bind to iron and can't carry oxygen as needed. So basically, I'm suffering. Basically, if they sit on me and they want me to die, and I suffocate. But also too is that internally, without being able to carry oxygen as needed, I am slowly dying from the lack of oxygenation of my body. So that lack of oxygenation goes to where? From the soles of your feet to the top of from the top of your to the crown of your head to the soles of your feet. All oxygen is required for the body, and me not receiving full amounts of it sends me into oxygen deprivation, and that means I'm not breathing effectively. That means is he's slowly suffocating me because everybody, as soon as you breathe in and breathe out, but my red blood cells are not mature enough to carry oxygen. I'm not building enough oxygen within my system to keep myself alive. This bastard, you can go and say all these nasty things and all this and that, but this demon is intricate. It goes beyond. It goes beyond just the tissues. It goes down to the down to the microbiologic, the molecular level, stripping off oxygen, stripping out and not allowing iron to bind. I'm always getting iron treatments. These people are trying to kill me, and they know it. Every person in this country knows I've been electronically tortured. You should see what happens. When I walk into the store, it seems like everybody comes out to follow me. And it seems like this man has told them, or these entities have told them how to deal with me, like it was something that they need to go off and laugh. If they seem like it seems like that if they're if because they want to be in the in crowd so much so nobody talks about them or nobody tries to jump on them or nobody says their name. They need to come and by some miracle, if they abuse me enough, then they'll have their rights and I not have any. This has been more than 15 years. And I ask myself, as my rights defended, I told you this in my every if you go back and look at the whole kit and caboodle of all my videos, I told you that this would happen. I told you that this would happen. I said because, I mean, really and truly, these people have nothing governing to stop them. This is unmitigated. If your presidents from back in 2009, 2008, 2009 to now over, look past everything that's going on with me and try to to build some kind of semblance of what a government stopped being government in 2008 2009. The government stopped existing. As soon as you have one, you have go and look, and you have one person like me within a society, and you said that your dogma is, oh, the Constitution, all my constitutional rights were stripped away with that man telling, I mean, that man turning on that machine, or those individuals turning on that machines. And he could think he has a right to make people dislike me or use something racist or something sexist to have, oh, she said, because I'm supposed to be the popularity reporter. So if I'm not popular, then I shouldn't be, if I'm not a popular person, then I shouldn't be allowed to have freedoms. They should be able to walk over me, treat me like shit, do everything because I'm not a popular size two. I'm not the popular. I'm just a fat black girl, fat black disabled girl who wants something. I do want my something. I want my freedom. I want to be able to live and prosper just like everybody else. And now that you see I know, like injustice anywhere is a justice. He said that is a threat to justice everywhere. Injustice anywhere is a threat to justice everywhere. Now, there is injustice sitting here now. For 15 years, there has been injustice. No one has come even to knock on my door to ask me, what the hell is going on? Can I help you, son? Can I help you? This is wrong. None of them have. Not one. But now, because, remember this? It's injustice that happened to me. One of the gravest injustices of the world has happened to me. And now, because that threat, you let all that go around and go him do everything he wants to me. I could have had a life. I don't have any money. I barely can feed myself. But these individuals jump around. They do whatever they want to do. It's unjust and inhumane. And because of that, and all who see that from 4 years old on to 440, whichever case may be, because you took my justice, you took everything away from me. It was a threat. What you did to me is a threat to justice everywhere. And now you see all the U.S. is falling, just falling, because what happened to me was a threat to justice everywhere. And now you see what has come to pass. God, Exodus 14:14 says, my God will fight for me. All I have to do is hold my peace. Amen. Amen. So now I ask you, can you swim? The water's up to the foundation and you're arguing about all those different things, but no one still has come in this room and said, that black woman, he took her uterus, talking about all these crazy abortions, children, jumped on my back. I can barely even walk. I use a walker to get around, but I try to get up every day and do something so I can lose all of my faculties. But it's hard. But I ask you this: who has a right to take all you are and throw it upon the fire until you are nothing? No one. You see, God gave me everything I have, and everything I have is God's. This country thought to take what I have. Well, I don't have. Man, when it started, I only had $3 in my wallet, and I still only have $3 in my. I'm probably have $3, $10 in my wallet. And I say this to you is that I've always been fighting a devil on my back, trying to fight homelessness, poverty, being a black woman. People want to rape you out, molest you out, traffic you out, or just basically kill you for sport. I'm so sick and tired of it. Let's see.